And young Konkwa, show some love, man. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm singing like this, well, I'm hanging out this today with the presidential candidate of the Independent People's Party. There was some misunderstanding. People said he was an independent presidential candidate. No, he is the flag bearer of the Independent People's Party. Show some love, man. And he's here. He's here today to have a slight chat with me. His name is Mr. Kofi Akpaloo. One more. All right. Kofi, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Yeah? So how does it look?
In terms of...
Your chances?
Oh, I'm going to win the next election.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, I'll be the next president.
Wow. Well, the two main parties in Ghana now, NDC entrenched, MPP entrenched, CPP hanging in there, the PPP also bulldozing. All of a sudden, from nowhere, the Independent People's Party presidential candidate will win the next election.
Definitely so. Actually, we don't care about MPP, NDC, whatsoever.
Yeah.
What we care about is Ghanaians are going to vote this time based on what they think the next government is going to do for them. And, you know, MPP and NDC, people are fed up with them. I mean, we'll be going around the whole country and people they don't want to hear about MPP and NDC matter.
They're tired.
They are tired of them. Especially I was at Agogo yesterday, and my brother, it was like fire. I mean,
really?
Oh, yeah. People were fed up, and they were so happy to hear that there's a new guy on the block who's coming to rescue them. And we know we're going to win the elections. Yeah, because I don't know which of the regions that I'm not going to win.
You have every region?
Every region of this nation.
Young Konkwa. Show some love, man. Well, I have your little leaflet here. Some of the things you're pledged to do.
Yeah.
We're going to give every Ghanaian child a benefit of 20 Ghana cedis every month. Yeah. Every child.
Every child below 18 years. What we are thinking is that we want to stimulate the economy to generate demand activities. So as we are putting money into people's pocket, we are going to help small businesses to grow. Because people have the opportunity to spend money in the economy. And as they are doing that, small business will begin to expand. And then they will employ more hands. So in return, you're going to get the money in tenfold. The government is going to get more money than we are getting now.
You also plan 50 cedis unemployment benefit a month to every unemployed person?
Oh, yes. You see, like I believe some workers here, they are paying Senate contributions and all things. And if you listen to the name, it says social security. It means all their social needs are secure. But have we ever asked ourselves, like, if somebody loses his job today, is the person going to get anything? No. They've confused the social security with pension. There's a difference between pension and social security. Social security is compulsory, and it's a tax component.
So the money will come from the Senate funds?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. From taxation and Senate.
I see.
Yeah, because it's
so what if the person is not even registered on SNIT?
Yeah, what you're going to do is they're going to allocate social security number to every Ghanaian. Even foreigners who are living here, we'll make sure everybody is allocated.
That's a social security number?
Yes, it will serve as a de facto ID. And it will also make sure we have proper address system that will be linked together. So people who are not paying taxes will begin to pay taxes. And this is the best way to go. And if you control immigration, this is the best way to go.
We're going to assist the private sector with financing to start up at least 1,000 companies every year.
Yeah, that's the idea. Because you see, more people want to go into business, but they don't know where to start and where to go for help. So we are believing that especially the graduates who are coming from our universities and polytechnics, we should be able to group them, those from different disciplines, let's say marketing, accounting, insurance, whatever, put them together to form a business and then support them. It's not the government giving them money, but the banks giving them money, whilst the government is guaranteeing those loans for them. In case anything goes wrong, the government will pay.
And you have 0% graduate unemployment.
Yeah.
Every graduate will be employed.
Oh, yeah, because like you heard me, we're going to make sure we form them into groups. If you take, like, even the suit that we are wearing today, I mean, it was not sewn here from outside. So the machines that we are going to use to make these jackets and stuff like that, why don't we help people to import them to produce what we wear. If you look at
you make it sound very, very simple.
Oh yeah, it should be simple. It's not something that should be difficult. If we stop, I mean, what we are doing and then focus on how to develop the economy, grow the economy, it should be easy because if, assuming everybody is allocated a social security number, we know where people live. It will be easy for the banks to lend money, credit facilities, without necessarily asking for collateral and stuff like that. And when that begins to happen,
once they know where you live, they can give you money?
Oh, excellent, because if you default, we'll be able to blacklist you so that we'll get money next time. And all these things will help generate demand activities in the economy to create jobs. That's why when you go to Europe and America, we are talking about credit crunch. But Ghana, we don't care about credit crunch because here we don't give credit. So we need to develop some like a credit system in our economy to help the small businesses to do well. If the small businesses are doing well, they will definitely employ more hands. And more people are going to get jobs.
So, I didn't realize it was that simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. It should be.
So the former leaders, what, they didn't realize this?
Actually, maybe they might have their own priorities. If you look at Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, I mean, when he was in charge, he was able to build about 350 factories. I mean, he has a different vision. But what we have now, I mean, they have their own agenda. So it's time that we have to also help Ghanaians to develop savings and investment culture. Without that, we won't go anywhere. If, let's say, we have 1 million Ghanaians living here and those living outside, if we can encourage them to come together, to put their resources together, they can form huge capital. Let's assume we have those who are living in UK, America, Germany, and the rest, and those in Ghana. If we are able to bring them together and say, hey, guys, put your resources together and form a capital to start a business, even in the oil industry, we can easily get 1 million Ghanaians who can contribute $1,000 to buy shares in that new company.
Easily?
Oh, yes. If you are able to sell them the benefit associated with that investment, definitely they will put their money in.
I see.
So if you get 1,000 times 1 million, it's 1 billion. So you can easily raise 1 billion among ourselves without necessarily looking at China or looking to go
so
to...
I'm surprised the leaders didn't think about this. Are you not worried they're going to steal your ideas now?
Oh, even Hassan Yariga, I listened to him, and then he stole one idea. He was talking about unemployment benefit. Even when we were talking about children, he was talking about unemployment benefit. So you see, you couldn't differentiate between the child benefit and unemployment.
Kofi, can I call you Kofi?
No problem. I'm okay with that.
For this 20 cedis per child benefit a month for every child above 18.
Below 18.
Below 18, sorry. How much is that going to cost Ghana?
Yeah, well, from our calculation, it's going to cost a net of 160 million per annum.
160 million?
The net outflow, It's like talking about what they're going to pay and what they're going to get in return. Because remember that as we give this money to people, as they spend, they are paying VAT, because whatever we buy in this country, we pay VAT. And as we help small businesses to grow, you are going to get more income tax. And as they employ more people, they are going to pay PAYE. They are going to pay Senate contribution. All these monies are going to come back to the government. But in the long run, the government is going to get more money than we are getting. We're going to invest now. It's about investment, investing in the economy. You know, as you do that, you put money in the system, you help the small businesses to do well, they will definitely have confidence to employ more people. And also, we are looking at even the state contribution, the 18.5% is too much. It's too much. It deters the employers to employ people. So why don't we do something about it by reducing it? Or maybe encouraging people that, hey, if you can employ 5 more people, we are going to even allow you to maybe double it in your annual returns. Let's say if you are filing your annual returns, if you spend, let's say, 58,000 Ghana cedis on 5 employees per annum, we'll ask you to write 100,000. So just to reduce your tax. All these things are some of ways that we can
What's your background?
I'm a chartered certified accountant. I'm a fellow of the ACCA.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess... I guess we need more accountants in presidency, because you just simplified it. I'm so amazed at how very, very simple. The leaders haven't seen, These are very basic things that they should have known.
Oh, yeah, because if like a child is born today and the child is allocated a social security number, I mean, as he grows, before he get admission to a school, he has to produce his social security number.
Yeah.
Before you get a driver's license, you have to produce a social security number. Before you open a bank account, so that social security number will serve as your tax number. So whatever business that you want to register, you have to produce a social security number. So if you're a foreigner, you just pump in. You cannot just open up a business. You need to produce a social security number before you can start a business.
Okay.
But our system is so open that anybody can just jump in and start doing anything. That's why we are now fighting with the foreign nationals, you know.
Where did you train?
UK.
UK?
Yeah.
I see,
Yeah.
I see. How long were you there?
Oh, for 10 years.
Okay. When did you get back? You been back when?
Oh, I've been here since 2010.
2010?
Yeah. Actually, I came in 2002 to contest the Menchia seat at Menchia as an independent candidate, which I managed to secure the second position. Actually, I beat NDC there. And
it's very easy to beat NDC at Menchia.
not easy. Not easy, but just that the people like me. You know, the people like me. And even
Why
now,
you didn't win?
No, I didn't win because, you know, MPP is solid
Yeah.
on the ground there. And because the gentleman, his brother was the president.
Okay.
And then at the same time, he was the defense minister. So, I mean, you could see that all the government machinery were behind him. So that was
But
why.
this time, all of that, Menchia,
Oh.
independent. So you have candidates, 200, you have all the candidates?
Not yet, but we have people in other places. Even the Woodlands by-election, we are contesting the Woodlands by-election.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we are doing well, and I'm 100% certain that we'll win the elections.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, show the the next president of Ghana, man. Unprecedented times in Ghana, man. And I'm honored to have been sitting here with the next president of Ghana. Kofi, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
And stick around, folks. There's more to come. We'll be right back.